Welcome students. So today I'm going to teach you maths, and today I'm going to teach you chapter number 5, that is playing with number, HCF and LCM. Okay students, so I hope that you all are fine, fit at your homes. As you know that pandemic is going on, so there is no other way rather than this online class. So be serious and let us begin the class. Okay, so here we are having chapter number 5. Okay, and here you see chapter 5, that is playing with numbers. So student, you love to play with numbers or not? The numbers you have seen, too many numbers are there, that is HCF and LCM. Okay, so we are going to see this chapter. So in this chapter, first of all, we are going to learn about the divisibility rules. As you know student, the one example I'm showing you over here, just please watch. Must see student this one. Like if I'm doing something like 4, I took here, and 4, suppose 2, then 4 plus 2 will be 6, right? Then here if I will ask you one question, suppose example I am giving you one example. Suppose here you see student, if I will take one example, suppose I am taking 6. If I will tell you, if I will ask from you that whether this 6 is divided by 2 or not, so directly you can answer me that yes, it can be. Okay. Now another example I am taking. Suppose example I am taking 35, and I'm asking to you that tell me whether this 35 is divisible by 6 or not. Then you will answer me that no. Okay, so I know that this small number you can do division because these numbers are familiar to you. Okay, suppose I'm taking one more number that will make you little bit what, let me see. If I will take a number like example, this is example, just see carefully, 980152. I will ask you whether this is divisible by 3 or not. Tell me student. So this will be little confusing for you because for this you have to divide. Okay, you have to divide it by 3 because you don't know that you don't know about this, whether this is divisible by 3 or not. For that purpose you have to divide it by 3. Okay, you have to divide this one by 3. If you will divide, then you will come to know that yes, this is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, so it will take little longer time. So to reduce this kind of time, to make our time shorten, to know, to find whether the number is divisible by a particular given number or not, we are having some rules, and that is called divisibility rules. Rules of divisibility. Okay, so here we are going to learn about rules of divisibility. So here we are going to learn the rules of divisibility, that is for 2, for 3, and 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay students, so we are going to see about this, and we are going to learn the rules. By looking any bigger number also, we can simply say that yes, this is divisible by this number. So let us begin with 2. So we will see for 2. So for 2, here you see student that if this 2 you will see, then if we have to see the last numbers. we have to see the last number. As you see, in the last number, the number should be 0, 2, 4 or 6, as it is given here. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So these all are what, student? They all are even numbers. So if the last digit, that is a unit place, okay? If the unit digit or ones place we can say, or a unit digit, if it is even number, we can say 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then it will be divisible by 2. Okay, so I'm just giving one example. Just from the example you try to understand the concept of divisibility rule for 2. Let us try to understand the concept through this divisibility definition. I am taking the book of I'm taking the help sorry student I'm taking the help of the book. You can see page number 79 for this. Okay, so divisibility of 2. The divisibility of 2 is saying that a number is divisible by 2 if unit place is divisible by 2. Unit place means the ones place. So you can say for examples. So what are the example that is taken here? So students, see here examples. So examples are, for example, number 18, 20, 56, 182, 284 are divisible by 2. Why they are divisible by 2? Because their unit place are divisible by 2. And what are the unit place, students? So this 8, this 0, 6, 2, 4. Okay, they are having even numbers. 8, see here, 8 even number, 0 even number, 2 even number, 4 even number. So they are all are even numbers. Here 6 is even number. And if unit place is having even number, then we can say that yes, it is divisible by 2. Then what are the number that is not divisible by 2? So for that you see here, however, the numbers 21 to 121, 133, 165, 187 and 449 are not divisible by 2 because their unit place are not divisible by 2. Why their unit place is not divisible by 2? Because they are the odd numbers, and we know, student, that odd number is not divisible by 2. So here you see in the unit place all numbers are odd. 1 odd, 3 odd, 5 odd, 7 odd, 9 odd. So we can say that these numbers are not divisible by 2. Then what is the divisibility rule of 2? We have to see only even numbers. If even numbers are in the unit place, then we can say that yes, this is divisible by 2. Now we will see the next rule for 3. Here you see, student, for 3, sum of digits divided by 3. What do you think about this? I'm talking about this one, and this line. Okay, so sum of the digit divided by 3 means is equal to what? So here see, student, they are talking about, suppose I am taking one example to you, like I'm just taking 24. Okay, student, so I'm just going to ask from you that tell me, student, whether this 24 is divisible by 3 or not. Then you will say yes, this is divisible by 3. But in case of this number, if I will take any other number, suppose another example I am taking, that is 345. I'm talking about the case of 3. Okay, divisibility rule of 3. So this, if I will ask you that whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, I'm just shuffling it. Okay, I'm not making this number. If I will take this 534, combination of the same number you can see here, and 354, 435, This is the combination of 3, 4, 5 numbers itself. Okay, I have not taken any number, I just changed the place. Then if I will ask whether these all 4 numbers are divisible by 3 or not, then how you will tell me that they are divisible by 3 or not? So for this student, you must know the rules. If you know the rules, then blindly you can answer me that yes or no. Okay, whether it will be yes your answer, or whether your answer will be no. Okay, so the method is simple. The rule of the divisibility of 3 is simple. You just have to, sorry student, again I am writing as it is rubbed by me. 554, 543, 453. Okay, one I also took, just forgot. So here what you have to do, you have to do the sum of this numbers. 4 plus 5 plus 3, how much you will get? 3 plus 4 plus 5, how much you will get? 5 plus 4 plus 3, how much you will get? Now you will see student one interesting thing. When you are adding this number, whether they are having other position or wherever they are, you are getting 12, 12 and 12. Okay, now the sum that you are getting, whether this number is divisible by or 3 or not, that you have to check. Okay, so after checking, if the number is divisible, whatever the sum is coming, here 12, 12, if this is divisible by this 12 coming here, so if this is divisible by 3, then you can say that yes, these numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, so I hope that this is clear to you. So these are the numbers, so you can say yes, these numbers are divisible by 3 because their sum is divisible by 3. Okay, so I am taking the example from the book. Let us try to understand. Now here you see student, for divisibility of 3, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of a digit is divisible by 3, as I told you. No need to see this one, only see the examples. Okay, what are the examples? So here you see example 183, then 435, then 177, they are divisible by 3. Why? Because their sum is divisible by 3. 183 means 1 plus 8 plus 3, you are getting 12. 4 plus 3 plus 5, you are getting 12. Then 177 means 1 plus 7 plus 7, you are getting 15. 15 is coming in the table of 3, means 15 is divisible by 3. Then you can say that yes, they are divisible by 3. If the sum of the numbers, you are not getting that number that is coming in the table of 3, then you can say that yes, this number is not divisible by 3. So for this you can see this, the next example here is the second part. However, numbers 125, then 343, if you will do their sum, you will not get a number that is divisible by 3. So for that purpose I am taking, so here you see I am taking 125. So you add this one, 1 plus 2 plus 5 if you will do, then what you will get? 7, 8 you will get, and which is not at all divisible by 3. Okay, this is not divisible by 3, then you can say this is not divisible by 3. So by using the divisibility rule. Okay, now let us see the next. Now here next is 4. Okay student, so next 4, how you will see this one, so here you see for 4 you have to see whatever number is given to you, the last 2 number you have to see, like 235, 48. Okay, so here whatever number is given, no matter, you have to check the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then the whole number will be divisible by 4. Okay, so this is the divisibility rule for 4. I hope this is clear. Again, one more example I am taking, like 336. Okay, so the last two you see, if last two is coming in the table of 4, if it is divisible by 4, then you can say this whole number is divisible by 4. Okay, so with the help of book, let us see. With the book also you will get the same thing. Then also I am showing you. Now see here, this is the number 4. So here you see, a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the digit in tens and unit place is divisible by 4, as I told you. So here one example is for you, that is 3748. So the last two number you have to see up to tens place. So that will be 48. If 48 is divisible by 4, then yes, you can say that whole number is divisible by 4. Okay, now for the next one you see here, next example is taken, that is 4121, which is not divisible by 4. Why? Because the last two digit, that is 21, is not divisible by 4. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. So up to 4 divisibility rule I explained to you, and rest I will explain you in the next coming video. So please try to do the questions from the exercise. Okay, exercise I will share with you, and the students, those who are not having the questions, I will share with you. Okay, those, and any difficulty you can contact me. So only this much for today. Thank you and have a nice day, and be safe student, and try to study at your homes. Don't feel bored. If any problem will be with you, then you can share with me. Any doubt, any confusion, you can clear with me anytime. Okay, thank you.